The community is still mourning the loss of Detective Greg Ferency.
After the shooting, many people are talking about grief and violence. Parents are having tough conversations to explain to their children what happened.
News 10's Portia Williams joins us now live in our newsroom. She reached out to some experts to explain how to help process difficult topics.
I reached out to an expert at the Hamilton Center, and I also talked with a mom who had to have one of these conversations. They both told me it's a necessary talk to have with children. The owner of Maggie and Mo's flower shop is Molly Barrett, but her full-time job is being a mom first. She says it was her daughters who took the lead in putting a thin blue line around their flower shop.
When we started talking about this, it was our daughters, Maggie and Mo, that actually took the lead initiative on putting this up. And, you know, they're just 17 and 19, so for them to really grasp why we were doing this means a lot, because we know we're teaching them to respect our law enforcement.
Missy Burton is a clinical supervisor for child adolescent services at the Hamilton Center. She says it's important to start those tough conversations with your children.
So when we hear about a tragedy in our community or around our world, it's okay to sit that child down and give them an age-appropriate version of the truth.
Barrett says it was important to be honest with her children, especially since Detective Ferency's tragic death hit so close to home for the family.
We're very honest with them. You know, unfortunately, they've faced a lot of tragedy in their young lives already, and it was actually my daughter Maggie that called me to tell me who it was that had been killed, and they know Detective Ferency's children. They went to school with them. They know parties on, both sides of this.
Burton says having those conversations has major benefits in the end.
I think that it builds trust with our children when we are honest, even from a very young age. If they know that we are being honest about the hard things, then when they face something that's hard, then they've built that trust and that rapport with a parent, and they know they can come and share something hard, and a parent will listen and help guide them through it.
Burton adds, it's best your children hear about the tragedies that occur here and around the world from you rather than from someone else. Reporting live in the newsroom, Portia Williams, News 10.